Hey there, how are you doing? This is Kalish from Tech Fans here. So, in very first episode of Build Custom Rom series, I just thought to start from the introduction. It will be good. So, we all know that we are having an Android device, so it is running on Android platform. So currently this platform is not only for mobile device, it is like it is had also happened to be in the car or in the television or in lot of wearable or any IoT devices. This Android can be implemented. So this is one of the thing which we need to know. And most of the Android codes are basically as Java. It's a part of Java, so it's open source software. So we are going to build this one. And building the custom ROM is not mean that you are going to code everything and it is like building an Android app or something. It is not like that. So to know about and more about the Android, it's better to go to android.com. So currently the updated version and latest version is Android 11, which most of the devices of Pixel devices having it. So that's kind of a thing. So the latest version is Android 11. So these are really basic things which we need to know before getting into this thing. And whenever the new builds come, these things are made by Google, so they are the one making this. And whenever they are the one continuously developing and still contributing a lot of things in Android, like providing a security patch and making the new modules and adding new features. They are the one doing it. So the best thing that you can do is just getting to this site called source.android.com, where you can get to know about more about the Android, about this different kind of layers, how it is actually working. As we can see that this is the high-end layer, high tier, and this is low tier. So from the Linux kernel, the Linux kernel having the ability or drivers to connect directly to the device hardwares like audio speaker or Bluetooth and camera and all the things. This will be having the code. And second, we have halt, which something like in between, like agent between the hardware and the software. So this halt will enable some other features to make the hardware work in some extents. And then we have native libraries which will store all the data and those things. It will be like, I'm not a legend here, but these are all the things like it will be helpful if we know it. So, and we have a frameworks and we have apps. So these are all the high-end layers which we use, and it will go through all these layers, and at the end it will connect with the kernel. So to know more about these things and all, you can get into this source.android.com. You will having multiple parts, like how you need to start and what all the things is required, and where you can download the sources and tools which are required to build the Android for your device. And we have a different build. Whenever the new build got released, you can get this source from here. You can initialize the repo, and then you can download the Android manifest. This manifest will contain all the necessary files of the Android source, which will get download in your machine. From there you can start building it. So these are the basics, and we have some other commands which will initialize the building of the Android, which will start compiling and other things, and which will provide the end part of or end file of the Android. So which is end file of the custom ROM. We guys, some of you guys might not know how to install the custom ROM. We made tons of videos showing that how to install a custom ROM and how the custom ROM look like. It's a .zip file most of the part. We can just directly use the recovery and we can install it. That file we are going to compile in upcoming episodes of Build Custom Rom series, and it is really helpful. You can get to know about how these things are working and how about all the, if you are a beginner, it is important that you go through all this part. So this is pretty much it's not crucial, but it is good if you read all these things. And whenever the Android releases its source, there are different there are different distributors which developers, they will take the source and make some alteration. They will push their patches and they release their own version of their custom ROM. Here we have some popular manufacturing custom ROM like MIUI and ColorOS. A lot of things are made by the brand side, like Samsung is making its own One UI custom One UI ROM. They are like skinned OSs. They are not stock. They will just add some layers into it and make some alteration in the user interface, and they will release it. And we have some other open source developers who make some different kind of altered version of the Android, which is like Lineage OS and Resurrection Remix, and we have a lot of things. We have covered a lot of things. The popular is some nowadays is Lineage and Govas OS, Evaluation-X. We have a lot of things. So from the Android source or Google source from the Google, they will make some initial patches and they will do it. So how this source of different custom ROM will look like. So example, we have Evaluation-X. So it will automatically show Evaluation-X custom ROM. If we click means it will navigate us to their site. So here you can find their downloading their versions of OSs for different kind of devices if the developer supports it. And if we have home, we can find this source in GitHub. All these sources will be uploaded or will be managed in the GitHub. Some of them are in GitLab, so we can find these sources in the GitHub. So it is important that we have a basic or minimal level of the knowledge in the GitHub. That is important to like pulling the file from the site and syncing them and compiling them. These things require some knowledge about the Git repositories and those things. So this is how the project look like. So whenever the Android releases a new patch, the team from Evaluation-X, they will just pull it from there and they will upload their frameworks and packages, and they will release the updated Android security patch month-wise. From there, developers like the device devs, they will pull the files and save into their repository. From there they will start compile and they will release it in this site. So that's how it works, and that's what we are going to do in upcoming videos. And yeah, that's what about this video, and we'll see in the next episodes.